so nervous. Oh my god, I'm getting hot. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know how this happened, but let me explain. August of this year, my precious 18-year-old dog Hara finally kicked the bucket, which sent me into an emotional spiral the last 3 months. You're probably wondering, why are you trauma dumping right now? This has nothing to do with furries.
Yes, it does!
Because I was struggling a lot with health and depression, my therapist suggested doing a video differently in a new way, giving my drawing hand a break and also honoring my dog through art as well. So I decided maybe I'll make a furry suit of my dog and document the process. But honestly, the thought of me walking around looking like I was in my dog's taxidermy skin was kind of disturbing, so I decided to just design a Honobread fursona instead. One of my good friends mentioned a furry convention was happening in our area, and I thought, hello, perfect, this is it. This is my chance and more of a reason for me to do this. So I started doing some deep research on fursuits in the furry community and learned that there are so much more types of fursuits than I knew about. Most people, when they think of furries, automatically think of the classic toony type of suits, which are great. But there's so much more! Kumono, kimono, semi-realistic, realistic, scalies, scullies, protogen, buggies. But the type I fell in love with the most was the kigurumis. Like, are they not insanely cute, majestic, pretty, and creative? And before the furries who hate on people who like kigus start commenting on my video with complaints,
Shut up! Here, just watch my video!
Anyways, I bought all my materials to make a kigu mask all by myself, and bro, when I tell you I had no idea what I was doing or what any of these materials were for, like, where? Where are all the tutorials online? Why are we gatekeeping? Release the files!
Unredacted.
Wait, pause. Before we continue, I found something dangerous for my free time. It's called Beacons.ai. And yes, it is the sponsor of today's video, but more importantly, it's a massive treasure trove of over 1.7 million published works. There's manga, games, ASMR, visual novels, literally everything you could want. And have you ever heard of doujins? They're self-published works. So when you buy stuff from DL's site, you are directly supporting the creators behind these amazing works. And we love directly supporting our creators here, right? Plus a ton of titles are available in English, so it's easy to find your next obsession. They have a ton of spicy series I've read, like Talk to Me, What's Going On, Mating of Elves. Under 18? Don't worry, I got you too. They have plenty of safer work options that I've also enjoyed, like Adonis, A Polar Bear in Love, Dr. Elise, and A Sign of Affection. DL's site is having a Black Friday sale for BL and Atomi works, but only until the 1st of December, so act fast. They're also giving you guys a special discount of up to 30% off, which you can find in the link down below in the description and pinned comment. So click it, get that discount, support indie creators, and don't blame me when you accidentally stay up until 3 a.m. reading. That's on you. Luckily, there are ready-to-make kits on Amazon like I have here, and on Etsy you can use that come with what I think is everything you need. You just need to put it together. Originally, I wanted to buy and commission a fursuit just to see how the process works, but there were 2 problems. 1, the FurryCon was in 3 days. And 2, I spent all my money that month to pay for my dog's at-home euthanasia. But can someone tell me how furries are so damn rich? Like, how are you guys affording this? All you furries dropping tens of thousands of dollars on this lifestyle? Please, tell me what you do for a job in the comments. I am so curious. Because you're either a rich nepo baby, or you're my doctor who plays professional by day and Albert the Aardvark by night. Anyways, my only option at this time was to speedrun this kigu mask in 3 days. The first step was coming up with a design. At first, I wanted to try basing my design off on my dog again, but honestly, her fur color was just like, what is this even called? So I just opted to be myself as a cat. The whole concept of my overall design and outfit was to be Honobread, the furry interviewer kitty. I know, not the most creative, but I had 3 days, okay? As I was making this mask, I had so many questions, like, how am I gonna breathe? How will I see? How do I not suffocate and die wearing a whole bodysuit under a dress shirt and a blazer? I will say the whole creation process itself was mostly pretty easy and straightforward. I just followed the video, burned myself a lot, and did the makeup. Doing the makeup was my favorite part. It was so satisfying and turned out so good. Like, look at that! I did that! For the lashes, I tried cutting up tiny pieces of separate wig for each lash and spraying it with hairspray and
doing this and doing that,
trying to mold it. And this process drove me insane. It took so long. I don't know what I was thinking. The eyelashes look busted in the end too. Like, bro, what the fuck is that? I pinned the hair to the foam helmet straps, glued everything down neatly, styled the hair in the best way I could, did a little this, did a little that, and boom! Furry Hono was born. The morning of the con, I prepared some innocent interview questions to ask real furries about the community. And again, I don't know what I was thinking. I have crippling social anxiety. Like, who do I think I am? A YouTuber? I was especially nervous because I know furries are already skeptical and on guard when it comes to interviews, and some unhappy weirdos apparently like to go to these cons to harass and bully them, which if you're one of those people, what the is wrong with you? I also made sure to bring the FurryCon essentials, according to Reddit: deodorant, scented hand sanitizer, and perfume. I was really anxious on the way there because we were already running kind of late, but once we arrived in the area, I saw furries in the wild! I got furries! The furries right here! I'm so excited! Once we got to the Ontario Convention Center, we headed inside, got checked in with our badges, took some pictures, then decided it was time to find some furries to interview. To be completely honest, I practiced interviewing on my friends before actually interviewing other furries, and I'm so sad because the audio turned out so bad. It was my first time using these tiny little mics. I didn't know how sensitive they were, but I'm just grateful they let me get the practice in because your girl was awkward.
I love that. I agree.
One of the questions I had to ask everyone was, of course, what name does your persona go by?
Alina.
You can call me Mom.
My persona is my Skyzer. Yay.
My persona's name is Drackle.
Drackle?
Yeah.
My persona name is Blair.
Blair?
Well, I go by Blair, but my persona is Blair.
How did you come up with this very adorable design? Did you come up with it with yourself? Did you commission it?
I originally drew this character about 20 years ago, just pencil and paper.
20?
And after a lot of ups and downs in the fandom, I've kind of come back to my roots as a princess. So
Just me with a bunch of color pencils in high school. I really like blue and yellow. And big inspiration, I like planes.
Yeah, it was partially me commissioning it from someone, as well as helping and modify the designs and things. So the person that made the design goes by Star now. Well, the idea was mine, but I had a close friend help me brought him to life. He went to 3 different variations. This is the final form.
The character I have designed over the past about 12 years.
Whoa!
The scale suit I made over the course of a few months because every single scale you have to... Here, let me show you something.
You gotta sew it in?
If you look at the inside
Oh my,
of this...
it's a chain link!
Yes. So every single ring that you see there, you have to open and close with pliers.
No!
So...
On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are you in your outfit?
how hot am I?
Yeah.
Does it go to 100?
Oh my god! Are you at 100?
I'm past 100.
Oh my god! I'm getting hot! Just oh my god!
I'll be honest, I've been freezing this entire
No way!
morning. Yeah, I'm like really skinny, so it's like, this is like perfect for me right now.
Okay,
especially
it
inside.
is really air conditioned in here.
Yeah, they did a great job with
Thank
it, you know.
God. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm sorry. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are you guys in your suits?
Like a 0, because all the aluminum scales actually kind of act as a heat sink for me.
Because my head is foam and not scales, I would say about like a 4. Honestly, probably like a 7.
A 7? Would you, for the rest of your life, rather only be able to communicate with kazoo noises or interpretive dance?
Interpretive dance.
Interpretive dance?
I think I go with interpretive dance because I think I can get a lot more through that than kazoo noises.
So how would you like communicate that you need to use the bathroom?
No, I'm not that good of a dancer.
Oh, really?
But I feel like
I thought all furries are good dancers.
I'm trying. But honestly, I feel like the dance gives you like more expressions and like kazoo noises, so maybe I know that one.
Okay,
Maybe I, like, learn how
that's
to
cute.
dance. Yeah.
How would you communicate that you need to use the bathroom? Going up to people never got easier though. My friend warned me that people would be hesitant to accept interviews, and understandably so, considering how rotten some people can be. When I went up to some people, it really felt like,
Hi, excuse me, your fursuit is really, adorable. Can I interview you? I promise, I'm not weird.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm sorry.
at some point I got burnt out from interviewing. I initially wanted to do 10 interviews, but I had to stop at 8 because my social battery was gone. So TJ and I decided we'd stop here and just check out the dealer's den, aka the artist alley of furry cons. I ended off the con buying these funny stickers and cute hair accessories. I wish I could have bought more because there was just so much cute stuff. But unfortunately, I am broke. And I was starting to lose my sanity being in the mask for so long, so we decided to head home. I want to give a quick thank you to all the furries who gave me their time and allowed me to interview them. Thanks for being so cool. I hope you liked your goodie bag, and I'm so sorry for being gone for so long, you guys. Just a reminder in case you missed it, DL Site is having a discount of up to 30% off, so make sure you get it before December 1st. Thank you, DL Site, for sponsoring us.